6 years in the making.
This is so exciting. It's so victorious. It's wonderful.
This playground at Trinity Lutheran Child Learning Center in Columbia, Missouri,
Take a picture of my face.
Okay.
just had a facelift.
This is a much safer surface for them to be on, and it just gives us a good example for a good learning center in the community, and for other preschools to strive for if they need it as well.
In 2012, Trinity Lutheran Church was seeking to replace their pea gravel playground surface with a safer alternative.
Well, lo and behold, I found out that the state of Missouri, through the Department of Natural Resources, had a program to offer grants for recycled vehicle tires products. And it was open to supposedly everybody to apply.
Out of 44 applicants, Trinity Lutheran ranked 5th, but was denied the grant for a new rubberized surface designed to make playgrounds safer.
We got a letter that said, well, unfortunately, you're a church and therefore you didn't qualify for the grant.
The state cited a section in their constitution that said it cannot fund religion.
What this is about is can state governments be hostile to religion? Can they discriminate against religion or religious organizations merely because they say, well, we have a state law or a state constitution that says we must?
Alliance Defending Freedom challenged the state of Missouri and took the case all the way to the United States Supreme Court.
It is a big day here at the Supreme Court. Kind of exciting, looking forward to it, and hopefully it'll be a good day when the opinion comes out, too.
CNN, Fox News,
CBS Evening News. We're just going to use your answer, and we want to use it when you're good.
a little more.
The U.S. Supreme Court today took up one of the most important cases in decades.
Rubberizing playgrounds in Missouri could affect religious rights across America.
This is a potentially landmark case that's at the Supreme Court right now, bringing the issue of religious freedom front and center.
The Alliance Defending Freedom defended the Missouri Church, saying it's every child's safety that matters.
When Trinity Lutheran Church in Columbia, Missouri heard about a program for resurfacing playgrounds using rubber from scrap tires, it applied for a state grant.
The church preschool denied a Missouri state grant for safer playground materials.
It made us feel like we were second-class citizens.
The church here was not seeking anything preferable or favorable treatment. It was seeking equal treatment here.
When the court rules on this could have a huge impact generally on the separation of church and state.
It just comes down to, can the government treat people of faith as second-class citizens? And that's exactly what's going on.
I think it was a good day in the court. There were a lot of great questions by all the justices. And I think the theme that came out was what we emphasize in our briefs, and that is if the government is going to open up some sort of a neutral benefit program, then it can't discriminate against religious organizations simply because of their religious status.
On June 26, 2017, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled 7-2 in favor of Trinity Lutheran. Chief Justice Roberts affirmed that religious discrimination has no place in our society. He stated, "The exclusion of Trinity Lutheran from a public benefit for which it is otherwise qualified, solely because it is a church, is odious to our Constitution all the same, and cannot stand."
We want to make sure that religious organizations and religious people and people of faith are not treated worse than everybody else.
We're just like everybody else. We are everybody else.
This precedent-setting case has paved the way for other churches in the area, like First Christian Church, to receive their rubberized playground surface through the state scrap tire grant program.
It's really important that that equality has been brought to light and recognized. It's really important that we all know that we're in this together. And when there's something that's a positive, why not have that positive in all areas?
So I'm very happy that it's all completed now and we have the playground for the kids.
Thank you to ADF, Alliance Defending Freedom. Everybody needs to know how they made this possible.